I see something right here say liquid gold. What's that about?
Man, the liquid gold is we got jojoba oil. I'm gonna break down the ingredients. We got the jojoba oil, we got the calendula flowers, we got avocado oil, tea tree essential oil, and then you got turmeric oil. You get what I'm saying? So this is powerful. You know, it's good for your skin, it's good for wounds, it's good for acne, hyperpigmentation, you know, eczema. You get what I'm saying? I use this on a daily. So it's a herbal infused cleansing oil. You know what I'm saying? Like better than anything you get from the store, because you know we buy them lotions from the store and we don't know what, you know, you look on the back of the ingredients, you can't pronounce half of the ingredients.
Facts. Don't know what we put on our bodies.
So I always say, if you can't eat it, if you can't cook with it, it don't belong on your face. Like, you know, you got coconut oil, avocado oil, all of these oils you can cook with.
I need you to say that again.
You know
I don't think they listen.
If you can't eat with it, if you can't put it in a pot and fry no vegetables with it, you shouldn't put it on your face. You know, simple as that.
That's deep. And that remind me of, I talked to my man yesterday, and he was saying, if you can't eat it raw, you shouldn't be eating it.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if it's dead, you shouldn't, you know what I mean? What we doing?
Be cooking our food.
You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to, I'm just having an interview with LA to God. I'm trying to get to this level, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard for a lot of people to really take that crossover to really be like, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna take it to the next level of not being with no meat, and I mean, not getting them a gyro, you know what I mean, getting them a little 6-piece, you know what I'm saying?
And I tell folks, man, you can't, you know, it's hard to just cold turkey the way you eat. You get what I'm saying? So as long as you get the proper minerals in your body first, you can do what you want to do. As long as you handle your priorities, you can do what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, love yourself. You get what I'm saying? Eat your vegetables, eat your fruit. And then say the next day you can go get you a Italian beef or burger. But if all we eating is burgers and meat and chicken, it's like, what is we doing? We promoting death. We killing ourselves.
I rock with that. Nah, you talking that talk.
Yeah.
All right, so this is something I've been seeing online, man, and I feel like it has been a misconception for a long time in our lives. So how do you feel about the numbers 666?
See, that's a good one. You feel me? It's a misconception. First off, you know, you got angel numbers. You know, like these numbers are numbers that are signs. You know, that got high vibration. You get what I'm saying? Like you got 333, 222, 666. You know what I'm saying? 666 is 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. You get what I'm saying? That's what make up melanin. That's what make up carbon. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, them folks, they tried to say, oh, that's the mark of the beast. So you get what I'm saying? Once you know yourself, man, you find out what everything mean, you know, it all add up. You know, it all connect. So 666 is not a demon. It's not Satan. It's 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. And that make up melanin. You feel me? That make up carbon. We carbon-based people. You get what I'm saying? So
man, and that really solidified the fact that they just try to distract us from our high quality we bring into this universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's deep, bro. Because to think of black as a bad thing, to think of 666 as a bad thing, like it's all related to it's bad. You know what I mean? And really, that's just the best thing going on. Black is the best thing. You know what I mean? 666 really make up who we are. Like, yeah, man, it's a lot of brainwash with
mind control.
So I wanted to ask, what's a few benefits of fasting?
Man, fasting is amazing. Fasting is what every human being should indulge in. I feel like we lack because we don't fast. Like, fasting is the ultimate way to heal your body from anything. You get what I'm saying? Any disease, any sickness. You get what I'm saying? If you take 3 days and you go 3-day fast, you fast for 3 days. You know, you can just do liquid. You get what I'm saying? Your whole body is gonna replenish itself. You know, it's gonna work. All the nutrients is in it. Like, say you do no meat, you just do all fruit juice. So those 3 days, the body just working off of what you put in it. So it got time to heal and eat and feed itself with all them nutrients and vitamins and minerals. You get what I'm saying? If all we eating is chicken and meat, you know, the body, that's what it's working off of. Like, and ain't no benefits in that. Ain't no vitamins in meat. Ain't no vitamins in beef. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no potassium, ain't no magnesium, there's no iron. You know, they even try to say, oh, you get protein.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like, they like, hey, you gonna need some meat because where you gonna get your protein from?
You get what I'm saying? And that's a misconception. Like, even protein is a misconception because protein is just what? Amino acids. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you get more proteins from leafy greens than you do from any kind of meat. You look at a gorilla, you look at an elephant. What these animals eat?
Facts.
They eat grass.
That man cock diesel swole. You know what I'm saying?
Swole. So we just gotta look at nature, bro. Nature is the biggest teacher. You get what I'm saying? Nature is our biggest teacher at all. You know, nature is the biggest.
I rock with that. And so I think people get a misconception of thinking like fasting mean I'm not eating anything for 3 days straight. You say a 3-day fast, people would think, all right, I'm not eating nothing. I'm just drinking air all day. You know what I mean? So that's completely wrong, right?
It's a lot of different ways you can fast. You get what I'm saying? Like going 3 days with nothing at all is called a dry fast. That's most beneficial. Like if you go with nothing at all, a lot of people do that. A lot of people live off air. You know, like you know, it's a code of people. They're called the breatharians, where they can live off breathing. Like they don't eat nothing and their whole life they just go off of breathing. You get what I'm saying? Go off of breath work. Yeah, so you know it's intense.
I wonder how long they living on this earth. I wonder if they making it to be 100 years old just from.
You know, you got your dry fast, liquid fast, and then you know you can go on a fast and just eat nutritious food. So whatever works for you. I just tell people, you know, get healthy. You know, start off somewhere, and eventually, you know, it take a little time. You know, but you got to start somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
So this is something big in the black community, man. Big in my life. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna speak my own truth.
Thanks.
You know, weed is something that we just act like we could stop doing everything, but we ain't gonna, don't even speak about the weed. You know what I'm saying? So 7 days, 365 days a year, just smoking. Is that healthy, or is it the way you doing things? Like, what if you just eating it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
smoking anything is unhealthy. You get what I'm saying? Any kind of smoke that's entering your lungs, so because it's still corroding your lungs, and at the end of the day, that smoke is turning your lungs black. You get what I'm saying? That smoke is damaging your lungs. So in all honesty, you're supposed to sip it as a tea. You know, you get your weed, you put it in your tea, you boil it just like how you boil anything else.
So you saying like I went to my weed, man. I done put my joint in here and made me a tea instead of smoking.
Made you a tea out of smoking. So now you sipping it. So now you actually reaping the benefits of it. You get what I'm saying? And you gonna get a little high too, but now it's going to your blood now. You get what I'm saying? So you know you're supposed to sip it. You know, it's called cannabis tea. Like our ancestors, they even gave these teas to their young ones. You get what I'm saying? They did the mushroom tea, they did the cannabis tea, because they knew how healing it was. So, you know, tea is of the Most High. Tea is everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, because we water-based people. So it's like, when you sipping that water, is getting to your blood quicker than anything else. You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I'll rock with that. You talking that talk, man. And so you mentioned shrooms. So he's like, hey, I fucks with it. I'm ready. So the fact that, so you saying the psychedelic shrooms that'll take you on a trip, how you feel about that?
Man, once again, man, I feel like let me look at the camera. Every human should experience that. You get what I'm saying? Because that's who we is. Like the Americans say, you know, you can only access 10% of your brain. But it's like we got a whole brain. Like why is it that we can only access 10%? So them psychedelics is gonna open certain parts of your brain that ain't gonna open on a regular day basis. You get what I'm saying?
And just to piggyback off that, I got a theory that only 10%, maybe when we was babies, we had the capacity to get this full joint.
Facts.
But the more we getting these vaccines, and my kids need shots before they go to a certain grade level and all this, it's just beating down more of your pineal gland and everything else, and just, you know what I mean, getting you to that 10%. You know what I mean? So
dumbing you down, everything. So, you know, like, we gotta get to our full potential. That's my mission, is to elevate the mind, body, and spirit. You get what I'm saying? So shrooms is very detrimental to the mission, because it's gonna unlock a lot of things that you from your subconscious. A lot of things you just don't, you know, it'll really get you tapped in with your spirit. So I just feel like everybody needs to experience their spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and my thought is like anything from the earth taken at a healthy rate, it might be good for you. You know what I'm saying? Or used in a certain way that can be beneficial. You know what I mean? Because Mother Nature ain't just put this stuff on here for us to, you know what I mean? Not use it for our benefit. You know what I mean? But my next question is, can you be in a relationship with somebody who you're fasting, you know what I mean? You eating healthy. I done seen your birthday pass. My man's had a fruit cake. You know what I'm saying? With the candle on a fruit cake. This, you know what I mean? You moving different. Could your mate be eating sloppy and not caring about themselves as much as you are? Do you think can ever work?
All honesty, it could never work. You know, as much as I would want it to work, it could never work. You know, I could be with somebody that I see is striving to change and to eat like me, but in all reality, it's not going to work. Because why? Because the food they eating and the food I'm eating is two different vibrations. You get what I'm saying? Like the meat is going to make you angry. You know, a lot of women, you know, they have mood swings and this, that, and they don't even know it's because of the food they eating. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't never felt like, okay, I'm better than this. I'm better than such and such because I'm eating like this. That's just the route I took. So I feel like if I was to be with somebody, they got to fit the route I'm going. Because if you my lady, you need to, when I get home, make me the fruit salad with the stir fry. You get what I'm saying? So they just got to be able to cook and live how I'm living at the end of the day. Because, you know, you my reflection. You a reflection of me. So you feel me? It's only right. And I'm going to be patient until the time come. You know what I'm saying? But
facts. Hear that, ladies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got, you know what I mean? Take notes.
Take notes.
But they clone Tyrone. Give me your thoughts, man.
Yo, I love it. That movie was iconic. It was a classic. I feel like it touched on a lot of things that need to be said, and people needed to see that. You know, a lot of the people they call conspiracy theorists, and they putting it in your face. I feel like it was the prime example of the government putting their agenda in your face. You get what I'm saying? Like I truly believe Jamie Foxx is a clone because they told you already. You get what I'm saying? Even when he got sick, you know, we didn't know what was going on or we didn't know anything. All we knew was he was making a movie called They Clone Tyrone. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like the clock is ticking. Like the vibrations is rising. The sun is getting hot. Like a new planet is forming. So you know these reptilians, the government, the elites, they gotta show you everything. They gotta put it all in your face. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's time for them to just reveal themselves, and that's what's been going on. I feel like with the movies, with the distractions. You know, like we starting to see people for who they is, and America is not what people think it is. You get what I'm saying? Like,
you know, me and you on the same.
You hear me?
Energy
Like,
with that.
I'm talking about, we go so hard for this country, but it's like, shit, do they care about us? Do they really want our best interests? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when that's what I'm saying. You gotta look at what they feeding you, what they promoting, the music, everything is just like mind control. It's like just living in America is hard. You get what I'm saying? Because of everything that is promoting. You get what I'm saying? Like instantly your vibration is low. As soon as you get in America, your vibration low. Soon as you go if you don't know nothing about America, you come here, you want to taste the foods, you want to listen to the music, you want to vibration low. You get what I'm saying?
And Kanye West said something like, y'all not understanding that the bass that we listening to is at a vibration level that's not healthy for what we need. You know what I mean? Like it's automatically gonna put us on a level that throw us off instantly. You know what I'm saying? That had me like, dig, I love everything I listen to. If it ain't got no bass in it, I just damn don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my moments where I love me some Mary J. You know, I might like to get on my R&B vibes, but at the end of the day, I want to hear V's talk that talk and with that bass in the background. You know what I'm saying? So that really stopped my mind and was like, when we speaking on They Clone Tyrone, they went into that club and he said, hey, turn on that one song so we can get them all to be brainwashed to this certain thing. You know what I mean? And I just think that's what's going on because we too old to just not see what's really going on and not do something about it. You know what I mean? And that's being a parent really what take you there. You would be in the car and be like, damn, everything cussing. You know what I mean? If when I was in the car by myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh no, this shit banging. But now my kids got me really thinking more and be like, damn, it's nothing good for kids to watch. You know what I mean? I go on Netflix on the kids channel, and then now it's like, oh, all these PG rated for 7-year-olds, a 7-year-old shouldn't be watching. You know what I mean? It's all, they falling in love, they're in romance and all. I don't want my 7-year-old to be thinking about romance at this young age. I want to think about what I'm going to be when I grow up instead of love and all this at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So I get you on that, man. Yeah, but I just knew your opinion on that, Tyron. I knew we was going to have like minds on how they just saying, hey, we told y'all before before y'all say we lied, we put it right there in the front. You know what I mean? So I seen a tweet that you like reposted from Key Glock, and it said, it say, the bottom of the ocean is outer space. Don't ask me how I know.
Facts.
What's your vibes on that?
Man, this shit right here, now this gonna go over people's heads, you feel me? Like this is my belief, this what I seen, you know, this and it ain't just coming from me. You know, a lot of people feel like this. So starting off, you know, the earth is flat. You get what I'm saying? The heavens is in the waters. You get what I'm saying?
Let's pause.
Yes, sir.
So you said the earth is flat.
The earth is
That's
flat.
what you, because you know we get online, people get clowned like, hey, y'all insane to think that. What's making you think that?
Because you got to look at the etymology of the words. You get what I'm saying? See, you got to go off of what they put it in. Like, we going to go back to them putting it all in your face, okay? If you look at the word plane, what does that mean? It means just a flat surface of land. You get what I'm saying? So planet is just a flat surface. And then you know what I'm saying? You got outer space is what we think is up, but it's out. Like, it's outer. It's out. It's not up. You get what I'm saying? We ain't never been to space. We ain't never been to the moon. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I can't, why I'm gonna believe what y'all putting in my face, like the etymology. Like, etymology is just a breakdown of a word. So you got extraterrestrial, you get what I'm saying? You got terrestrial, which means land. Then you got extraterrestrial, which means extra land. So when they say, okay, he's an extraterrestrial, what does that mean? He's from the extra land. You get what I'm saying? From the outer space.
The outer space.
And where is the outer space is beyond the walls of Antarctica. You get what I'm saying? Because in all honesty, we trapped in a circle. You can't even go too far past Antarctica without it being any friction. You get what I'm saying? So like Hitler, he had a base on Antarctica way back before. So when people do their research, they're gonna see that Hitler was already, you get what I'm saying? So it been going on. So and everybody knows about, like the elites, they know about this. So what I'm saying is, beyond Antarctica is different continents, is different planets, is different creatures. You feel me? It's a lot of shit we don't know about, you know. So,
and I love that people gonna watch this and be like, all right, they had me with the interview until they got to this part, because that's the brainwash there. Like, they don't want us to think this far ahead.
They don't want you to.
Or this out the box. You know what I'm saying? Because it gotta be more than, like, we got curtains right here. It's something behind these curtains, man. You know what I mean? It's not just what we see. You know what I mean? So I highly agree with that, bro. Where can they, and the last thing, before we get out of here, where can they connect with you and order products?
You guys can, so Protected Melanin, that's the site, protectedmelanin.co.
It should pop up right here, right now.
You can get your liquid chlorophyll, liquid gold, blood purifier, and we got more products, you know, and I'm steady creating new concoctions on a daily. So I want to show y'all this before we get up out of here, you know. Show y'all how to use y'all liquid chlorophyll. You know, you want to get you 2 full drops. Drop it in there. And you know, we only doing alkaline water, or you know, water with a nice pH, with a high pH balance. And you want to shake it up. And you know, we drinking this on a regular, you know.
So what's the taste?
There's really no taste, honestly. You know, it's really no taste. It's smooth. It's a nice one to drink. Chlorophyll is gonna detox you from the inside out. You know, it's like an internal deodorant, so it's gonna help with odor. It's gonna help with Fasting. Say if you're gonna fast, it's a good way to help you lose your appetite for certain food. So say if you trying to eat healthy, you drinking this every day, it's gonna form your taste buds. You get what I'm saying? And then it's just like eating a bowl of salad, but you just drinking it. So like a bowl of leafy greens, it got a lot of chlorophyll in it. So this is just the liquid version. Like how we got melanin, plants got chlorophyll. So we it's just extracted in a liquid form, put it in your water, you sip it. That's your daily detox. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, tap in with LA to God if you want to take your vibrations up. If you want to get health and wealth, tap in with my mans, man. Because if you want to be that person for your family, you want your legacy to live on, we got to eat right. We got to live right. You know what I'm saying? So tap with my boy, go to that website, purchase them products, man. We gotta get to it. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Gotta have the vibes right. We should have did from the get-go. Facts, man. But I appreciate you sliding, bro. This is beautiful, man. I hope we really help some people get enlightened. You know what I mean?